16th century, the islands of Japan have fallen into civil war. An elite band of warriors, samurai and ninja, unite against a common enemy. From the creators of the legendary Dynasty Warriors series comes Samurai Warriors, an all-new tactical action game for PlayStation 2.
Samurai Warriors is a game that takes place in the warring period of Japan. This is one of the most exciting periods for the samurai, when they were in the process of trying to create their ideals. It is a very fun game that has all the exhilaration of an action game. The fact that you slash through enemies by yourself, this was the kind of excitement that was experienced by the samurais and the kind of excitement that we feel the users can experience by playing the game.
The origins of samurai culture can be traced back to a divided Japan, a time when independent states and lords found regular conscript armies ineffective.
Samurais lived in Japan when Japan was not unified. It was divided into different regions. Each region was headed by a lord, so each samurai was under a lord. So if the lord commanded them to go into battle, that was the samurai's most important mission. The family unit was not as important as the lord-warrior relationship.
In portraying the period, Sugiyama and his team fused actual historical events with a healthy dose of fictional elements to allow the player to create brand new adventures rooted deep in Japan's past.
We have purposely stayed away from being 100% accurate to history. If we did, the users would know the outcome of the game. We want this game to be a learning experience for the user as well as for us.
We try to focus on the drama of history instead of being tied down by the facts. We want to emphasize what is exciting about history and put that into the games.
Samurai Warriors features an active mission system, or AMS, which provides a specific mission during each battle. This gives the player hundreds of possible variations over the course of the game.
We have 15 characters to choose from, plus an additional one you can create and edit on your own. Each character has their own specific missions and stages, giving the player the possibility of over 100 different missions in the game. One of the most interesting and unique modes in this game is the castle mode, or survivor mode. In this mode, you can climb up or down as the castle is spontaneously created. So if you clear one floor, you can go on to the next and basically continue for over 200 floors up or down. That's almost a game in and of itself.
Samurai Warriors will mix historical characters from feudal Japan with fictional ones created specifically for this endeavor. Characters will also feature unique behaviors, giving each one a distinct personality.
The people in battles are based on history. The most popular characters will be Oda Nobunaga and Sanada Yukimura. Besides one of the most popular ninjas in Japan, Hattori Hanzo, we also have a female ninja, Kunoichi, who is an original character for Samurai Warriors. We have characters like Goemon, a very famous robber from that period. With his very big hair, he looks really interesting.
Game characters are provided with the traditional weapons of this period, including katanas, shurikens, kunai, and several other deadly implements.
We have put a lot of time and effort into creating the weapons. We picked traditional Japanese weapons for this game, such as the Japanese sword and shuriken, a flying sword used in ancient Japan. There are characters who carry bombs on their backs which can be hurled. It's a little sci-fi, but the availability of these weapons adds interesting features to these games. We also use two interesting items, which are not usually considered as weapons in Japan, an umbrella and a kendama. A kendama is a traditional Japanese toy played by children that consists of throwing a ball and trying to balance it into a cup. So we've turned that into a weapon.
Of all the amazing accomplishments Samurai Warriors has to offer, several features stand out in this unrivaled gaming experience.
There are two achievements we are really proud of. The first is the deep perspective of the battlefields, a new feature of this game. The fact that you can see so far into the background is one thing we are very proud of. The second is the battles within the castles themselves. We have numerous traps and different devices within them that make the gameplay interesting.
With an ancient battlefield set to be reborn, Sugiyama and the team at Koei have mixed historical fact with breathtaking fantasy, bringing the player the ultimate tactical action experience in Samurai Warriors.